Look who's here! It's been forever! Did you do something with your hair?
Nah, probably just lost some weight since you last saw me.
You must not be eating enough. Those arms are like chicken bones.
I imagine you've been doing a lot of mercenary work. And you probably haven't had time for proper meals, what with the way things have been going.
Yo, Ignatz' outfit is actually kind of clean. I like that design.
Time's not the issue here. Money is. And it's been really quiet in the Alliance, despite what's been going on elsewhere. The last 2 years have been hard on us mercenaries. It's not easy to land jobs when there's nobody to fight.
Sounds like that's all gonna change at least. So, what are you all doing here?
At the last Roundtable conference, each of the 5 Great Lords agreed to contribute soldiers and officers to the Alliance army.
That's why I'm here. I'm guessing it's the same for you, Marianne?
Yes. My adoptive father sent me.
I'm in the same boat. Count Gloucester arranged my transfer.
Oh, that's right. You're doing the whole night thing for Lawrence's father now.
Raphael, didn't I hear your family started an inn? What are you doing here?
Claude sent me a letter asking me to come, and there was no way I'd miss this.
Claude, why have you done this?
Same here. I guess Claude wanted to get all the golden deer back together, huh?
Nay. Do deers neigh? What noise does a deer make?
That pretty much sums it up. There's no way I'm getting through this war without friends I trust by my side.
And there's Claude. Now our little reunion's complete.
Well, we are missing Lawrence.
Our reunion is complete.
Yeah, Count Gloucester sent one of his newest knights in Lawrence's place.
Yes. I suppose I should apologize for that.
I have no doubt Lawrence has his hands full protecting the border right about now.
And I'm guessing you're not exactly thrilled to see me instead of my brother.
For the time being, I've asked Holst to see to our defenses in case Elmira decides to take another run at our borders. Besides, I'm not about to let the Empire see our best card on the first play. It's always been my plan to have you all here, and I'm sure we'll be reunited with Lawrence before long. After all, we'll be passing through Gloucester territory very shortly.
The Aramid River serves as the border between the Alliance and Empire. I imagine we'll want to fortify its banks and close off the Great Bridge of Myrden. That is the plan. Yes, Claude?
That's right. There are many large bridges spanning the Aramid, but the terrain on the eastern bank is less than ideal. The Great Bridge of Myrden is the only one suitable for crossing into the Alliance with a significant military force. So if the Empire is looking to attack us, blockading the Great Bridge will severely limit their options. Of course, that means the enemy will do everything in their power to take control of it. So, while I'm happy to see you all again, I'm afraid we don't have time to reminisce.
He's right. We need to get ready to move out.
Support points. Fail not owner? Oh, we have Fail not out the gate. And free Kugel! Alright, we have finally made it to the point where we have access to the camp. You're so sparkly. Your tent is rather nice, isn't it? I suppose it pays to be a commander. You said it. Things are totally different here compared to all the small-time outfits I used to run with. Now I've got my own space where I can kick back and keep all my stuff in order. This probably means they expect a lot from you. More than your title implies, I would imagine. Personal quarters. Your personal quarters, yada yada yada, change your appearance.
That reminds me.
Yeesh, this camp is something else. Did you see how many merchants we've got?
How tiresome.
Are you finished sightseeing yet? I believe I heard your employer calling for you. Base camp is where you'll prepare for battle. You can interact with your allies and make use of all kinds of facilities. How nice. Yo, we get Shamir out the gate. Pog champion. I remember liking Shamir a lot. I think she has timing-based ice skills? Or something like that. We unlocked Shamir in Black Eagles, and I used her a ton. We'll use her a lot in this playthrough, too, I imagine. Temporarily parted ways with Lorenz. Can we make it permanently? Some units have new equipment, and I have an award available. We should have Hilda's... Yeah, Hilda's relic? I don't remember what they're called. Yeah, but they're not gonna have, like, their special abilities yet. Same for Fail Not, because we have to, like, unlock them later through shenanigans. I don't remember exactly. Again, only played the game once, and that was back in June/July of last year. Watch out for that word.
If I may.
House Gloucester and House Phlegethon guard the area around the Great Bridge of Murden. Count Gloucester is rather eccentric, but I'm more concerned about Viscount Phlegethon. Viscount? I don't remember how to pronounce this word. Is the S silent? They call him the Weather Vane for a reason. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze. Remember to keep your guard up if you ever meet the man by the name Acheron Leth Phlegethon. Acheron sounds familiar. I think I remember him being a scumbag in Three Houses or something. I don't recall. War is such a human enterprise. In that sense, we are very much the same as those on the other side. But we cannot coexist, so we are determined to kill each other. I suppose that's the nature of this beast. War makes for fun stories, man. What are you gonna do? Hilda! Hilda! Aw, we finally got the Golden Deer together again, and now a war is on our doorstep. But maybe that's exciting for you since you're a mercenary and all. I mean, yeah, it makes money. Well, I wasn't exactly hoping for a war, but yeah, it can be tough for mercenaries if things are a little too peaceful. Sounds like a pretty sad profession, then. I wish we could just have peace forever. War is such a pain. Yeah, but, like, it makes for a good story. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh, goddess.
Yeah.
Praying to the goddess again, huh? It must be rough for you nobles, having to follow your family's orders all the time. No, it's fine. I wouldn't be any use to my adoptive father if I stayed at home anyway. But I do not want to take part in this war. I couldn't bear to hurt someone else. Well, you're gonna get a lot of kills, so... Allied Territories of Leicester, Book 1. A directory of information on each region within the Leicester Alliance, as it contains no confidential information. It can be viewed and checked out freely, 1180 edition. Regan, a duchy. Fertile plains and meadows constitute most of the territory, and the capital city, Durdrew, is a gorgeous port dubbed the aquatic capital. Though no industry dominates, Regan boasts robust fishing, agriculture, commerce, and manufacturing, with a lack of mineral resources being the region's only real drawback. Gloucester, a county second only to Regan in size in all the Alliance, composed of woodlands and plains. Its industries make great use of its natural resources. Agriculture, including dairy farming, as well as lumber and hunting, all flourish there. The region also has a strong tradition in the arts, as the capital of Edgaria is home to many artisans' workshops. Daphne, a county nestled between mountains to the west and vast plains of the Vermeer River, mouth to the east, bordering the kingdom and with easy access to Durdrew, the region has become a hotbed for all manner of commerce. The uninhabitable Valley of Torment, Aliel, can also be found within Daphne borders. Plegegede, a small viscounty, yet nevertheless home to the Great Bridge of Murden that spans the Armid River, which gives it a huge advantage in trade. Syward, a small mountainous viscounty, or viscounty? I don't know how to say this word, dude, I don't remember. With no notable products. Albany, a viscounty and a stopover for pilgrims on their way to the monastery. Burgundy, a viscounty and the eastern gateway to the monastery. Near the source of the Aramid River, it features a number of natural sites, including the Caledonian Plateau. How nice. Yeah, view documents or whatever. Documents? Documents, words. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Shouldn't Anna be around here somewhere? I might have passed being an apprentice, but I'm definitely still a novice mercenary, so I'll just keep putting in the work and making my way up for now. Encouraging. Yeah, and I'll be cheering you on. Thanks, but you better not slack off if you don't want me surpassing you. Unlikely. I'll get all the experience I can until I become the best mercenary around. I wonder how things are going to go with Leone when I murder Geralt. Interested to see how that plays out. Is Hilda's weapon really called Freykugel? It's German for ball/sphere. I think it's a very circular axe at the tips. That makes sense. What? Is it odd that I'm here? My contract with the Knights of Seros ended. I'm back to being a mercenary. Why come to Leicester? Why'd you come to Leicester over the Empire or Kingdom? I just happened to head out this way. Besides, people in the Alliance like bows, right? As of now, I'm a regular mercenary, just like you. Looking forward to us working together. Honestly, the fact that they like bows here probably means you would have had a better chance getting hired by... or a better deal getting hired by the Empire or the Kingdom. When the Officers' Academy shut down, I thought my path to knighthood had closed as well. But thanks to Lorenz, I'm now officially a Knight of House Gloucester. Congratulations. Good for you, and now you have the opportunity to see all your old classmates again. Indeed, I don't think I'd be here if I hadn't become a knight. I've been training all I can these past 2 years. I'm sure I'll be of use. I think I remember from Three Houses you didn't want to be a knight. You wanted to be like an artist of some kind, but because Ignaz's older brother inherited the family business. Ignat's like had to become a knight or something like that. It's been a minute. If Lester's in danger, then it's time for my muscles to show the enemy who's boss. Good thing I kept working out after school ended. Very dedicated of you. You've been working out this whole time. Talk about dedication. Was it because you thought something like this might happen? Nah, my muscles just wanted attention, and you know I can't say no to them. You're in pretty good shape yourself, but it's too bad you're so skinny. You ought to train with me sometime. Dude, I hate Raphael. He's so annoying. What a dumb character. I have an award available. Here's where we keep track of all the achievements you complete. We've got rewards ready to give out based on how many achievements you rack up, so get out there and start doing stuff. But no platinum trophy, so is it really worth it? Speak with the Reward Master to check your achievements and accept rewards. The Reward Master can be found in the command center in the middle of camp. Achievements can be won both in and out of battle. The more achievements you complete, the higher quality your rewards become, yada yada. You can also check your achievements from the pause menu while in camp, on the war map, or during battle. Intermediate seal, thank you. And Fruit of Life, thank you. Good stuff. Another intermediate seal once we get to 20, and we've done 17. Bullion. Advanced seal once we get to 80. Secret Transport Force sounds fun. The Miracle Bean. Look at all these things. SR Research Group. So many things. Holy cow. And then you just start getting a lot of really high battalions when you get up over 300. Holy cow. Retinue of the Goddess. Anhariar, long dead heroes revived with the power of ancient technology. The Chalice of Beginnings. Nullify all effects and counterattacks. So that's 450, which I assume is most, if not all of them, done. Alright, good stuff. I like the award system. It's very fun. Ayo, Claude. What's poppin'? Wait a minute. What's this? A register of prominent noble houses of the Leicester Alliance. This document is expressly for official use by the Church of Saros. Students are forbidden to remove or peruse this document. I'm gonna peruse it. House Regan, the leading house of the Leicester Alliance and descendants of one of the 10 elites. In the Crescent Moon War of 881, they spearheaded the move toward independence from the kingdom, as well as the establishment of a republic by its former vassals. They have held the esteemed responsibility of leading the Alliance Roundtable ever since. The position of this House of Dukes relies on the noble rank bestowed upon by the kingdom well before the Alliance's founding. The current Duke Regan's heir, Godfrey, died in an accident while on duty. While he did leave behind a surviving daughter, she is presently unaccounted for. House Goneril, descendants of one of the 10 elites, it is a military house that is chiefly tasked with military strikes and defense against the Almiran army, mostly due to its territory's position in the east. Lord Holst, the next head of the house, is widely renowned as the Alliance's bravest general. House Ordelia, this is Lysithia's, I believe. A house of counts with land in the east of Leicester territory. In 1167, it was involved in House Hrem's rebellion, and the Empire retaliated by repeatedly meddling in the house's internal affairs, leading to a sharp decline in its noble standing. House Gloucester, descendants of one of the 10 elites, this house of counts hails from southern Leicester territory. The current head of house is ambitious, excels at public relations, and has an influential voice among the 5 noble families, with voting rights at the Leicester Alliance Roundtable, second only to House Regan. House Edmund, a house of Margraves with land in the north of Leicester territory. That is... Edmund is Marianne, her adopted father. Its beneficial trade policies, emphasizing fair use of its personal harbors, have awarded the house a great deal of clout, to such a degree that it was eventually accepted into the ranks of the 5 great lords of the Alliance. The current head of house is a renowned orator. And then House Daphnel. Which one is Daphnel? I don't remember who's related to Daphnel. Descendants of one of the 10 elites and formerly among the 5 great lords of the Alliance, it lost much power due to its internal discord. For the last several generations, no head of House Daphnel has borne a crest. I can't talk. In spite of this, it still maintains its status as a noble family. Who's Daphnel? Which one of you is related to Daphnel? Any of you? I don't remember. Yo, what's up, Claude?
Got a minute?
There you are, Sonia. Let me give you the rundown of our plan. Hit me.
How's that?
Take a look at this map. Look at this photograph. Our camp is located right over here. Right, it completely slipped my mind, but like when you do a chapter, you have the main story mission, but you have to work your way to where this main story mission is by knocking out all the little like side battles and side quests on the way. I love it. We're headed to the Great Bridge of Murden, which is here. Okay. The thing is, the territories in between are having trouble keeping order. We can't pass through with things as they are now.
Story short,
We'll need to drive out the bandits to secure a safe route to the bridge. Works for me, dude. Make sure you're fully prepared. You don't want to regret it later. It might be worth it to check out the training grounds or marketplace. Feel free to use them to improve your weapons and get ready for battle. Let's go take a look at the facilities. We got out of the prologue, but we're still a little bit in tutorial land right now. After this chapter, I think, is when the game really opens up overall. In camp, press R to open the menu to select the destination, yada yada. I typically like to just run from spot to spot. The camp map is not very large. Hello there. It's been a while, as usual. I have something to report again today. I mentioned the Ashen Wolves before, right? They're a group of kids that missed out on graduating from the Officers Academy up on the surface. Still haven't played that DLC from Three Houses, even though I own it. I wrote that 3 of them in particular seemed like they'd be trouble. We'll make it 4. Yuri, Happy, Constance, and now Balthus. I would love to get Happy and Balthus again. They were super fun to use, and I loved Happy especially. All of them are a real headache. That said, they're definitely keeping me on my toes. Just the other day, we found a huge hole leading up to the monastery. We had to hurry and push a boulder in front of it. A densely written letter in distinctly spiky handwriting. I've got plenty of goods that will surely come in handy. I look forward to doing business with you. Yeah, you better. Item shop, you can buy and sell stuff, yada yada. They have limited stock. Buy before they run out. We're probably definitely. We most likely want to get our hands on some more intermediate seals. Just let me buy 3 more for now. I'm a shopaholic, by the way.
Hope to see you again soon.
We should be able to... We might be able to already upgrade some people to new classes. We'll see at the training grounds. Welcome. Take a gander at all our wondrous weapons.
Welcome.
I'm pretty sure this game had a fairly fun equipment system of upgrading equipment and making it better, etc., etc. You'll remember when you see her? The Daphne house? Oh no, am I forgetting a character? Who would Daphne be? It's not a golden deer? I guess we'll see when I get there. Daphne sounds familiar, but I don't remember whose name is Daphne. Alright, we don't need to buy anything right now. It's all low tier stuff. Training grounds I want to mess with. Hello. Here you can train your mind and body and gain proficiency in new classes. It never hurts to be prepared. I'm sure I'll be seeing you often. Yeah, you will be. Use the training grounds to improve your units. Make use of the following options. Train to increase your class level. Level up / reset raises or resets a unit's level. Acquire a class, yada yada. Mock battle, try out a unit or class. Good stuff.
Can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Acquire new classes at the training grounds if you want to change to a different or more advanced class. If you want to learn a new class, master the corresponding subordinate class, acquire the seal corresponding to the category. Learning an advanced class increases stat growth rate, increases weapon level, and authority level. Once you've learned a class, you may change to it at any time by selecting class change in the convoy menu. You are set to Flugel, which is really good. However, we might want to at some point go back to some of these earlier classes just to try and unlock more skills for you, potentially. That being said, definitely not right now when we haven't even mastered Flugel. And then that's your super class we'll get later. Good stuff. Claude can advance further. Probably just want to put him on Archer or Wyvern Master, actually. Gives us a bird unit, which I don't think we have right now. And also, you know, it's Claude. Why is Wyvern Master set? Oh, no, wait. Wyvern Master is what you're set to because you get this by default. Oh, okay. So we need you to master it before we do anything else. And then you'd have to go off of your Wyvern for Sniper for a bit. And then this is your unique class. And I could always send you over here to Wyvern Rider and Wyvern Lord, but I think they only use axes, so you wouldn't want that. So we're actually good on you. Maybe Hilda actually wants to upgrade? I think Hilda actually does want to upgrade, yes. Hilda also typically ends up on a Wyvern, but she uses an axe. So, I mean, if we just have Claude as, like, Bow Wyvern and then Hilda as Axe Wyvern, then, I mean, we could just stick with the 2 of them, basically, as our flying units, and then any other units we'll do other stuff with. I'm sure we'll end up, Leone will end up being like a Holy Knight or something, I think. And we might try to get a class that'll end up being, on a Pegasus. Becoming a Falcon Knight, potentially. I don't know who we would do that with at the moment. But for now, let's just get Hilda up to Brigand.